What's up, Samurai? We are back again for another class video in Wayfinder. Today we're going to be talking about Senja. Senja is the heavy-hitting bruiser class of this game. She is a lot of fun and her abilities are really cool. So first up, we've got Gladiator Pommel, which will allow you to punch forward, but if you hold the button, you'll showboat. And then when you release the button, Senja will punch forward again. Fully showboating increases the damage of that follow-up punch. Gain favor. Hold to showboat for the roaring crowd, and on release, taunts nearby enemies while buffing Senja and her allies, increasing weapon power and ability power for 10 seconds. Lightning Grasp. Use lightning to damage and pull all displacement enemies in a large cone towards Senja. And her ultimate, Grand Finale. In the form of a lightning spear, Senja charges to smash an enemy, dealing massive damage to them and fully filling the crowd's favor. Her character passive, Crowd Favor, holding input for Gladiator Pommel and Gain Favor abilities will cause Senja to showboat. While showboating, she cannot be staggered, takes reduced damage, and increases crowd's favor. As the crowd's favor increases, Senja gains weapon power and ability power. Her passive archetype, Art of War, allows her to charge weapons 15% faster, and when using a weapon ability, inspires the War Master and nearby allies for a short time, increasing weapon power by 10% per ability level and stacks up to 30%. And then her dodge roll, War Masters have an additional 20 stamina and restore some resilience with each roll. Now, as usual, you can use whatever weapon you want on any character that you want, but Senja is kind of systematically designed around using the Great Axe, which is actually one of my favorite weapons in this game. There's one thing about Wayfinder that I gotta say, they know how to make heavy weapons carry momentum and feel strong. And despite the fact that the axe itself is really slow, a lot of Senja's abilities actually will be active quite quickly. And of course, lastly, her style. So she's got the basic champion style, which has a couple different options, as you can see, not really too much here, but I mean, hey, it's always good to have something as an option. Some of these are kind of different mechanical styles, and I mean, I like it, but I'm not gonna pretend that I'm the favorite. I find her style to be particularly awesome or anything like that. But she does have the monster, which is hilarious and does have a lot of moving parts on it, which is kind of neat. And if you end up changing the colors on it, well, it can end up being really fancy.